up, guys, and welcome back to another video. Today we got some wings again. Got mango habanero from Buffalo Wings. Then we got some sweet habanero pepper sauce. Then we got the one and only Hot Ones, original buffalo hot sauce. And comment down below if you like the hot ones, or which one you like best. Mary Sharps, whatever the famous Mary Sharps were, or Buffalo Wild Wings, or Hot Ones. Comment down below and put them in order, 1 to 3, ranking them best to last. Take some trips with the sweet habanero sauce.
The season has gone just all the ups and downs you guys have been through. What does it just mean to get to this point now and get to the playoffs?
It was super important because 3-4 weeks ago, we all thought we was going to be in the play-in for sure.
There won't be a chance of them
we didn't know
falling.
the possibilities and the outcomes, but, eventually it showed and we was able to have a good season.
Go get the buffalo one.
All right, so this is how the West looks now.
Here we go.
Golden State dropped 7, and they're in the play-in. And then how about these matchups right here with the Nuggets and the Clippers
Okay.
and the Lakers and Minnesota.
I'm gonna do eeny, meeny, miny, mo, and which one goes first?
So
You're gonna go.
from what we saw today,
We're gonna go
to get to 4
not
and 8. I mean,
sweetest or not hottest. Too hard. So-
Minnesota needed to win to get to the situation where they get a chance to play the Lakers, but I'm just going by what they had to go through for the entire season.
Who did
And
that
now
boy
to
here?
get Kawhi back, to be able to get to this position, you had to
Before
hold on. They
homemade
held on more than
wings
hold on. James
that my
Harden,
dad
Norman
cooked.
Powell, and Zubac did a phenomenal job to give them this opportunity.
Yeah, I would say the Clippers as well. And
Pretty hot,
because
too.
of what they had. I mean, listen, they had the most meaningful
Try the
game
Oreo.
against an opponent who
Try the
had a
buffalo
meaningful,
Oreo.
equally meaningful
Oreo.
game, right, with Golden State. And they got Golden State's best shot. Because Golden State played well enough to win this game.
On here.
And what they were able to separate themselves. We talk about the stars, they outperform, they dominated
Okay.
that. Plus 18 on the glass in that game. And that's an area, if you're Golden State, that you have to be concerned about. But if you're the Clippers, to know that not only can we dominate defensively for stretches because of Kawhi
This
and what they can do
sauce
there,
is pretty
but they can also own the
messy.
paint. And that's what they were able to do. Their second chance opportunities in that second half really was the difference in the game.
Cheers.
That was an impressive performance. And to have your best players, Kawhi and James Harden, they showed up and showed out tonight.
So they finished the season, the regular season, with 8 straight wins. When you're talking about the Clippers here and being optimistic about them, are we just talking 1 round here, 2 rounds? Or do you think potentially they could go all the way to maybe the West Final here?
It's a tall task playing against Denver, but tall
Good.
task for Denver
Uh-huh.
playing against the Clippers. So, yes, after they win that series, they get the winner of 1-8. So, yes, for sure, they can make it to the Western Conference.
And seeding is not what it typically is because of the monumental moves that have happened over the course of the season. Think about the Lakers, they go out and get one of the 3 or 4 best players in the game, arguably, right? The Warriors go out and get one of the 3 or 4 most
You gotta
impactful
eat the
players
whole
that
wing.
was available. And if you're the Clippers, you could say, look, we got Kawhi Leonard, who's an all-NBA first-team defensive player of the year caliber type talent. So in essence, they brought him into their fold, and he really hadn't been there all year until the latter stages of the season where he was able to kind of get into shape and also get back to playing at a level where it put everybody in their proper spots, right? He showed he could be equally as effective with Harden, because that's a vital thing too. They both those guys are comfortable. They know what their roles are
One
going to
down.
be. That team
2 more
knows
to
how
go.
they're going to play. That's not a typical lower seeded team. No question they can get to the conference finals.
Minnesota, your thoughts on them going in the
Oh, we
playoffs?
got
I love
the
them because of
hot sauce.
they have that guy Anthony Edwards. I love Demon
The
Johnson,
hot
Nickeil
ones.
Alexander Walker, and
Hot
I love
ones,
the
Buffalo
front
hot
court
sauce.
they have. They have size and they're interchangeable. Being able to play Randall with Nas Reed or Nas
Ooh.
Reed with Rudy Gobert, and Rudy Gobert
Smells
the way
like
he's
it.
playing, they're getting back to where defensively they're one of the top teams.
Yeah, the Minnesota's a really good team, and we talked about this pregame before the games got going. The thing about Anthony Edwards, of all these guys that are in the postseason, he's the one guy that
Maybe
could
way
still go to
too
a
much.
level that
Knew
he's
that
not
was gonna
shown
happen.
yet because of his age. So that can be scary, but it also speaks to the fact that he doesn't have the experience that some of these other superstars have. So we're going to have to wait and see how this one plays out.
It's going to be exciting. It is going to be great.
Yes.
The top six is set up next. The
Has a
play-in.
kick
Take
to
a
it.
close look at those matchups after seeding was finalized on Sunday.
Gatorade, the world's most superior sports drink, designed to rehydrate, replenish, and refuel. It fuels the best because it is the best. Gatorade, is it in you?
When investing leads to questions, JP Morgan Wealth Management has powerful tools, research from expert analysts, and a single view of your banking and investing accounts right in the Chase mobile app. When you want to invest with more confidence,
2 down.
the answer is JP Morgan Wealth
1
Management.
more to go.
Big news from Sonic. New junior chicken sandwiches.
My dad's
That's
coming.
good news. Including honey chipotle. Wait, there's still more. Are only $1.99. Okay, we gotta work on your timing, bud. Find junior chicken sandwiches in the $1.99 menu. Live free, eat Sonic.